Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Friday, 27th March, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets closed sharply lower, with the Dow Jones falling around 1%, the S&P 500 declining about 1.7%, and the Nasdaq dropping nearly 2.3%, led by heavy selling in tech stocks. The weakness was driven by a surge in crude oil prices above $100, rising bond yields, and escalating Middle East tensions, which reignited inflation concerns and dampened expectations of near-term Fed rate cuts. Asian markets opened sharply lower on Friday, with Japan's Nikkei falling around 1%, and other regional indices also trading in the red, tracking weak cues from the U.S. The decline is driven by rising crude oil prices, higher bond yields, and persistent Middle East tensions, which continue to weigh on global investor sentiment. GIFT Nifty Futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 23,148, thereby indicating a negative opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices remain highly volatile and elevated near the $100 mark, supported by ongoing Middle East tensions and persistent supply concerns, keeping energy markets on edge. Gold prices are under pressure and trading near recent lows, as a stronger U.S. dollar and rising bond yields weigh on bullion, although safe haven demand due to geopolitical risks is limiting sharp downside. Infosys has announced two strategic acquisitions, buying Optimum Healthcare IT for $465 million and Stratus Global for $95 million. These deals aim to strengthen its capabilities in healthcare IT and insurance technology consulting in the U.S. market. Azad Engineering has signed a long-term 8-year contract with Japan's Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. The deal involves supplying critical, high-precision components for gas turbine engines, boosting its global aerospace footprint. Sula Vineyards is acquiring Chandon's premium wine estate in Nashik from Moet Hennessy, India. The facility comes with a scalable production capacity, strengthening Sula's position in the premium wine segment. Negative global cues in the form of a heavy correction in the U.S. as well as negative open in the Asian markets. Nifty is expected to open in the red today. Support and resistance levels can be kept at the same levels as mentioned in Wednesday's post-market report. Supports will be at 23,085, followed by 22,875, while resistances will be at 23,350 followed by 23,585. Volatile crude prices, which are mostly elevated, will mostly result in a negative bias for Nifty today. Elevated crude oil prices above $100 due to ongoing Middle East tensions, persistent FII outflows, rupee weakness, and weak global cues are likely to keep sentiment cautious and volatility high. Strong DII buying, sectoral rotation into IT and financials, and stock-specific triggers could support a short-term recovery despite global uncertainty. On Wednesday, foreign institutional investors were net sellers of about 1,805 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers of around 5,430 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on March 27, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.